Greedy and Witch going to try and go for that Bob Bunny, but there are 3 heroes around the area ready to fight. March and Tim both show themselves. March will go for the stun into the LSA of Tim's on the Lena, and it looks like that may just be Burst Blood, which is recycling though. March, secondary Fire Blast coming up. LSA is a bit far, and it looks like it will not connect. Forest was there from Greedy just in case, focusing on pulling the waves. Meanwhile, Wish again being chased down. Dragon Slave will not connect, and now they'll turn around onto March on that Ogre, and that should be first blood. No, the stick charges, it will not be enough. Greedy will find it, but now the Dragon Slave, no Wish, he'll survive. And Guinea Berry fires up through the damage. DP to get anywhere near their Night Stalker as Gabby now getting Burrow Striked up, but Greedy's going to be in trouble. LSA does land. March has a sentry and will drop it underneath the Sandstorm. They want to get that Fire Blast off, but LSA will also do the job. March will have the pull-off stun, but Greedy is still alive and goes for the Burrow Strike and TP on the high ground.
Stalker, but you have to remember, mention Widge on this support DP. He needs to hit his level 6 at a good time. With how much he's been shoved to the back of the lane, he's stuck at level 2. Sure, the supports from TNC are stuck at that same point as well. It's
18 health. Being chased down top lane. Should be a nice pickup here for Burner on that Gyrocopter, though KP is making him waste a hell of a lot of time. Now he doesn't have mana for the TP. Burner will find it, but KP's still dragging this out. In fact, he's just going to keep running around in circles. Burner, he needs one more right click, but KP, he will not give it to him. He still doesn't have the mana to TP away, and it looks like he will end up going down in the end.
With a support in this case, he's having a good time in the soft lane, much better than I'd expect. You expect a bit more presence from Prada, but he's just been stacking up.
Yeah, meanwhile, Gabby, I mean, nighttime hits, he just chases down Greedy by himself and gets the kill on the sand here.
You want to be able to hit that 6 fast for your ultimates, and it's just not happening. You lost your tier 1 down bot as well.
They can finally go to Gabby, it'd be amazing. Gabby just outruns them. Now Unknown comes in on the Ember as well, but straight onto Witch. But they have Burner there, support on the Gyro. It doesn't matter though, Witch will go down on the DP, and now Burner's going to be chased down. Gabby, he'll get started with the Void. Burner will try up and throw the call down out. He's trying his best to fight, but there's no TPs coming in, and that's going to mean he's probably just going down, and does. And the TP from Wish does come out eventually, but Gabby, that's free food for him.
Oh my god.
To go back in. I'm surprised he doesn't cancel it off.
Amazing times 2.
Not far. Looking back at Gabby, he's currently 1.2k ahead, and it looks like he's going to find Greedy on the Sand King once again as well. As Greedy does Burrow Strike away, he's still level 5, Gabby's level 7, there's the Void coming out as well, and Greedy just has no Aegis stance that he does. KP, all in the low top lane, although he'll just time it perfectly, he'll find a bounty route, and he'll go find another. Meanwhile, mid lane, they end up losing Witch on the DP, and it looks like Artun end up finding March on the Ogre, but now it's going to get the boss of the own line. Greedy is there though, and there's a much better left on Gabby, but the dust comes out. Greedy going to be the target they go for instead, and so he will sacrifice himself for the sake of the TA to get out, ensure that Gyro could not charge. Desperately trying his best to catch up. It's currently the 4th place spot in the net worth. Have a quick look at that win probability, and yep, 82% the way of TNC now. Unknown certainly have a chance to push back, and that may be up the top lane as Witch rotated as well on the DP. Doesn't have level 6 yet, but he does have it very, very soon. Still, you are up against the level 9 Magnus, so you've got to be very, very careful. Greedy will rotate on the Sand King as well. But you will not find anybody. I mean, that's a full 5-man rotation here from Unknown up at the top lane. They find no kills for themselves. But at least they're going to be able to force in that tier 1 tower.
Yeah, you finally have that level 6 coming out from Widge. They do try to clear a tower out. They should be able to take this one at the very least, although the TPs are still coming out from TNT.
They certainly are. Oh no, that's a lot of damage on Widge. And I think he's going to back off. Armel, he can just jump in with the one chains, and he does find the Sand King once again, but Greedy going to try and outrun them. Gabby now, though, popping the Knight, and it looks like he wants Burner on that Gyrocopter, and it's going to be a very easy pick off the battle, although Will-O-Wisp has been dropped, and there's the runner back into Prada. There is a double damage there on Armel as well. We're just trying to fight, but it's so much damage from Armel, as they will find one. I'm just waiting for the next line of pistol to be available. It looks like he may not even need that. In fact, he does just use it. They're going to find Greedy as well on the Sand King. He goes down. Burner's still being chased as well. The shockwave does connect with KB, and Burner has nowhere to go. And it looks like Gabby will be the one to pick it up once again. It's going to be a 4-man wipe going into this 13-minute mark.
Dire's top
Prada
tower is under attack.
use the mana link onto Gabby, but now he's going to be surrounded. Void will be there. KP does have Skewer available. He does have help coming in. They could punish here, I know, but they're going to lose Prada in the process. Prada doesn't have the little whisper, no. They will back off now. KP doesn't want to fire this, but Armel is there. Does find Prada now straight onto Wish. The DP being chained up, still to go after the Madness, but he has RP available. He just needs the mana. It won't even matter though, so it's going to go down as well. And Burner, you need to fly the hell out of there, sir. It is not a good time to be around your own jungle. Armel is going to find him, although Rocket Barrage does still do a hell of a lot of damage, but Armel may just control him up. He'll have his arcane boots up in a second. But Prada just ensuring he's continually losing mana, but now they may choose to turn around as Armel again going to punish. That is a hell of a lot of damage coming up from just the right clicks, and now Gabby jumps in with the silence as well. They found the Sand King. No, while he tries to get away, it will not matter. Armel does find the kill on the Ember Spirit. And now a tier 2 tower may be in order for the side of TNC.
Is under attack.
You have to consider this as well. TNC, they're playing against a DP. We're at 16 minutes in. They have not lost even a single tier 1. Like, the push is not even coming out right now from Unknown, and that is costing them map control as we saw in game 1. It is happening here again. They've got to find a way to take control back here. Otherwise, they're just kind of starving out. You have the Desolator up on Atun. It's not quite enough. He needs a little bit more. He needs that blink. He needs the BKB. Beyond that, this just allows him to farm a bit faster now.
It certainly does. I mean, the other thing it does is it allows you to take a quick Roshan, but the only problem is TNC's taking it right now. Or rather, just Armel, but the rest of TNC will run into the Roshan pit. And even if Unknown are aware of this, and they should be, because there are plenty of wards scouting them out, I don't believe they may make it in time.
Is under attack.
They've smoked up for them. They're going to try. Roshan, again, going to be very, very low. They're going to Burrow Strike in straight onto KP. Get rid of that Max, but he's so darn tanky. Roshan's gone. It is all too late. A Wish is just going to melt through that Exorcism. Prada goes down as well. Now they've lost Greedy on the Sand King, and more is to come as they are chasing a Tun. He will at least melt up. Do they have a dust? Doesn't even matter. They seem to know where he is. They find the sentry. There's the GG call. 17 minutes in. So both games don't even take 40 minutes in total for TNC. They finished this BO3 in less than 40 minutes. You know, props to Unknown. They gave it their best.